Hey, so how's all the fans doing, man? Thank all you guys for watching. It's your boy Marlon. I'm here today with a brand new one. All right, y'all ready for this? So today we're gonna be talking about building muscles and the food that your body is going to need for that, and your supplement, water intake, and all that. And I do have some experience in it because I'm a gym rat, as they say. But I don't call myself that, though, man. Um, yeah. First, we're going to start off on talking about if you are getting in the gym, trying to put on some muscle mass on you, the things that you're going to need to do. First, we're going to start off on the foods that you'll need. For your protein, the best protein you can get for bodybuilding, because bodybuilding is not just the big guys them who take steroid and go to Mr. Olympia. It's that those are not just the people who are bodybuilders. Bodybuilders come in different shapes and forms and sizes. If you're getting up in the morning, you're doing some push-ups and some sit-ups and some pull-ups to build your body in a way that you want it to build. You don't have to be big. You can be small and be a bodybuilder. You're a bodybuilder. If you're a guy who get up and go jog in the morning to get yourself in shape, you're a bodybuilder because you're trying to build your body so your body do not get deteriorate. You're trying to sustain your muscles to keep them alive. So the food that you'll need, one of the food that your body gonna digest most of the protein out of is eggs. You want to do a lot of eggs, and you want to do the egg whites. Do not do the yolk. Don't fry your eggs. Just boil them, hard boil, peel them, take the yolk out, and throw it away. One of the next protein that is really good for you is fish, and you want to do tilapia. Is a really lean fish. You also want to do some salmon, because salmon is a fatty fish, but your body also needs some fat, and salmon is one of the healthy fat that your body would really need. You get all that omega-3 from it, and it's going to be better for you than the pill that you're going to get at the drugstore to take. So yeah, do the salmon, and you can also do a steelhead trout. I just found out about those. They are a really fatty fish. It looks just like salmon, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, check it out. That's a good one also. What in the next protein you want to do chicken breasts. I used to hate eating chicken breasts because it's always so dry. So I always go with the legs or the thighs. The thighs, they do carry a lot of fat in them. The legs, not really, but you don't get too much meat. So you're buying bones and you don't eat bones. So you're going to throw those away. So I'd recommend that you get some chicken breasts, clean it off real good. That's nice, real protein, and that's going to give you some real lean muscle mass. If you don't know to cook your chicken to where it's not dried out, you can either try to do it in the oven or find some recipe either in cookbooks or online that you can use to make your chicken doesn't dry out as much. The way I do mine, I get my chicken all seasoned up several days ahead of time, and I slow cook it on the oven in a little bit of water with no oil, and it come out real good. The next thing that you're gonna need some whey protein, because you need that whey protein that is gonna rush to your muscle immediately. It's already processed, so your body's gonna digest it way faster than if you eat chicken or fish. So, or eggs, your body's gonna digest the whey protein real fast. It'll go in, and in your intestine will start absorbing all the goodness from it, and it will rush to the muscle right away. So you want to do that in the morning or whenever time you go to the gym. Do some whey protein before you hit the gym, and right after. And the days when you do not work out, you want to do some whey protein in the morning when you wake up. The next thing is you want to do broccoli. Broccoli is really good for you. And roast them in the oven. You want to also do beans, and don't do canned beans. Get the fresh green beans and cook them yourself. Cauliflower is also pretty good for you. And you want to do brown rice. Steam your rice. Oatmeal is also a really good source for you. And you can do carrots. Mix up your food. Do baked food goods like baked product like breads and all of that. Those are not good for you. You don't want to get in those. Those are going to let your body gain fat on it. One of the other thing that you need to drink a lot of water. For your supplement, you will need magnesium. You'll need vitamin B12 and B6. You'll also need amino acid. And you want to take the amino acid in the morning. There's some that you take an empty stomach. You can either get the one already processed that you just mix and you drink it. That'll rush to your body faster, and what it'll do, it'll help your body to digest the protein way faster and more accurate, so your body will get more out of it. You won't waste it or store it as fat. You also want to do not 3 meals or 2 meals. You want to do 6 or 7 small meals that will keep your metabolism going real fast, so your body will burn fat fast. For your cardio, you want to do your cardio after your weightlifting, so you still have your energy to lift the weight, because you don't need all that energy for cardio. So yeah, do the cardio after your weight training so you can burn the fat. One of the next thing that a lot of people do when they go in the gym, if you're a newcomer, you'll go in and you'll see other people in there lifting heavy weights, and you don't have a clue how long they've been in their training doing this to get to where they are. And you're a newcomer and you run in and you want to load the bar up right away and you want to get into it. If you're doing bench press or you're doing back workout, whatever it is, you want to start off at a lighter weight and work yourself up to it. One of the other things that a lot of people make mistake in doing when they get in the gym and they cannot gain any muscle and they get frustrated, either leave the gym, don't want to go again, think it's not working out for them because they're not doing it right. You have to be on your diet. Your diet is as important as your lifting, or even more important. The diet is more important, all right? And your lifting is also important. So it's all important. Your water intake, your protein, your calorie, your carb, everything. You also want to do a lot of walnut and almond. And don't get the roasted one. Get the ones that are not roasted. Those are better for you. And when you do your reps, no matter what you're repping, if you're doing back, you're doing chest, or you're doing even your curls, leg press, anything you're doing, make sure you squeeze. So don't just cranking out the weight like this. When you push and you squeeze the chest muscle. You squeeze and you come down, slowly control, and you push and you squeeze. Don't let the weight be dropping on your chest like this. That's not good for your body, your joints, and you're not getting the best out of your exercise. Do not load up the bar or pick up a big old dumbbell. When you come up, you have to be swinging it like this. Or you coming up and your arms are coming up like this when you're curling. You want to keep the arms steady and squeeze them out for your chest. Don't lock your elbows in like this. A lot of guys do this and make the bar come all the way down to here. They're working their shoulders. You want the bar to come across your chest. So instead of keeping your hands like this, when you're pressing, you want to keep the hands like this to where the bar is coming across the chest line. And that will give you a massive chest workout. And if you want your chest to spread wider, you want to hold the bar wider apart. Not too wide to where it come into just shoulder. You want to hold it wide enough and to get the crease in between your chest line here to where you get that separation in here. What you want to do is hold it closer for the separation, but you don't want to do this because then you're doing your tricep. So, and one of the other good thing you can do, you can get the dumbbells, get 2 dumbbells, hold them together, lay on your back, and do like this. Let it come down, touch your chest, push it back off like this, and that will help the chest. And you want to switch up your workout also. You don't want to stick to the same thing all the time, because then your body will get used to it and you'll already know what next coming. So you want to confuse the body, and that will promote muscle growth. Also, when you go in the gym, you don't want to just do 1 set of flat bench press and get out, and then go do a set of flies and then get out. You want to work the muscle the best you can each time you go in each muscle group. So if you're going to do chest today, say you're going to do chest, you want to do about 4 sets on the flat bench, not including your first warm-up set, is not counted. And you're going to do anywhere from 8 to 10 reps. If you're fat and you want to burn off a lot of fat to get to the muscle, you can go up to higher reps and do up to 15 reps if you want to. But if you don't have a lot of fat on you and you're already lean enough, you don't need more than 8 to 10 reps to get mass on you. The next thing you want to do some incline bench as well, including that in your workout, and some decline. You want to stick to the same 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. And then switch it up. You do the barbell and then you do the dumbbell. And for the dumbbell, you can do 3 sets, 10 reps with your dumbbell. You can do the flat bench dumbbell. You can do the incline. And sometimes you can push your dumbbell like this, and sometimes you change it to where you turn them. Some people like to go like this, push them out and then turn them afterwards. That's the wrong way to do it. What are you achieving by push to a stop and then turn? Nothing. So you want to turn it on the way going. And the same thing with your flies. If you're going to turn on your flies when you go out, you want to come in and then turn. Turn with your fly. Go all the way out and turn with your flies if you're going to turn. And sometimes you can just come in with your flies like this. And for your flies, you don't have to overload your body with the weights for your flies, because the fly exercise, either you're doing cable flies or you're doing dumbbell flies, it's not a mass exercise. It's just a shaping exercise. So I would recommend to do the flies at the end of your chest workout. So you use all your energy on the mass building part of the exercise and use the dumbbell at the end for shaping. It's the same thing with curls. If you're doing curls, either barbell or dumbbell, when you finish, you want to also do some concentrated one-arm curl to isolate the muscle to work it to its full potential. So this will be it for today's video. I will continue to let you know more about how to work your body properly, because when I started I was at 140 pounds, I'm at 170, and I have a lot of muscle on me. And it's from eating a lot of food. I eat probably 7 times a day. I eat 12 boiled eggs daily, and I do them in different in 3 servings, 4 each. And I just went up the other day. I was at 10. Now I went up because I'm trying to get up to 180 pounds. So I went up with my protein a little bit higher. I don't want to go up too crazy with my carb because I don't want to gain fat. I want to gain muscle over fat. One of the next thing I do, I eat a lot of fruits. Fruits are good for you. And I eat a lot of nuts. Almond and walnuts. The peanuts, not as well. Those do not provide enough protein source for your body and natural fat. And you want to also do avocado. That's a natural fat for your body that is going to help you, and you want to take in most of your fat in the morning so your body can have it to use throughout the days. And you want to eat about every 2 hours a small meal with protein in each one, and do fish, chicken, eggs, and some steak throughout the day. You don't eat the same thing. You want to do some of each one on a daily basis. So okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from this. Please leave a comment in the comment box, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that link so when I put out a new video, you will get a alert that I put one out. Alright, thank you for watching. Love y'all.